Hi, I'm Melina Olson, and I'm a science teacher here at Inspire. I wanted to share with you an experience I had with my students. We were able to travel to Kenya to deliver solar suitcases. We were part of a program that was learning about solar suitcases. We got to learn about the solar suitcases in class, build a couple of solar suitcases, and then have the potential to take these solar suitcases to Africa if we did a sustainability project. Well, the students created an amazing sustainability project that won us the trip to Africa. We were able to take 2 students there and be able to deliver these to the villages that would use them. They were able to use them to start small businesses and to bring power to a home that would otherwise not have it. And it was a really wonderful experience that I know I cherished, and I'm sure our students did too.
Hi, my name is Shatterman, and I'm an alumni of Inspire from the class of 2017. I'm currently a biochemistry major at Chico State, and I'm a senior. And I was one of the students that was a part of the PG&E Solar Suitcase project with Melina Olson. So this project had a huge impact on me, but also a rural community in Kenya, and it seems insane that I had the opportunity to go all the way to Kenya as just some kid living in Chico, but I went there, and it was profound just to meet those people, to see the way that they lived, and then to see the potential impact that this project that I did at Inspire had on their community. And so, going to college and taking coursework from anthropology and core courses in chemistry too, I could see how there's a lot of connections to the importance of sustainability, and that all kind of stemmed from my experiences at Inspire. And so just my time here allowed me to build on thinking about the type of stuff I'm putting into the world, wherever I decide to go, whether that's a scientist or an artist or anything. And I really have Inspire to thank for that experience.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Olson, and I am the co-advisor for SASWI. Now, SASWI is basically our own idea of 2 clubs, Science Ambassadors and the Society of Women Engineers. What I love about this club is we have a chance to bring both science education to people in the community. We do this a couple of ways. One of my favorite events is Imagineer Day. We get to work with the SWE Club at Chico State and bring science education and engineering education to the community. So young kids, K through 8, come and sign up, and we have a great day teaching them all about engineering. Another one of my favorite activities is presenting at the gala. So we're able to present all of the activities that the club is doing, bringing sustainability to the community, and it's been a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Mr. Peak, and I teach science and engineering at Inspire. I'm really excited to share 2 projects that we're working on in 2 clubs, one that I advise and the other that I co-advise with Miss Olson. In our environmental club, we're working on a project called Precious Plastics. And in our SASWI club, which is Science Ambassadors and Society for Women Engineers, we're working on a project that parallels precious plastic in that we're approaching plastic pollution, but from a different angle. We recently embarked on a very ambitious goal of doing some diligent research on plastic pollution and assembling that into a TED Talk. And 2 of our wonderful advisees presented that information at a TED Talk night at our gala event.
The problem is that we produce way too much waste. According to the EPA, we produce 4.48 pounds of waste per person per day. Much of this waste ends up in oceans. According to Chico News and Reviews, 4 to 12 million metric tons of plastic ends up in the world's oceans annually.
So think about all of the plastic that has ever been produced. The UN Environmental Program finds that only 9% of all of this plastic has been recycled. 12% of it has been incinerated, and the remaining 79% of all plastic ever produced is in landfills or is dumped in the environment.
According to the Center for Biological Diversity, plastic covers 40% of the world's ocean surfaces. That's almost the same amount of surface area that the continents take up. At current rates, plastic is expected to outweigh all the fish in the sea by 2050.
That was awesome, and they're currently gearing up to do a second one at our next gala. In Precious Plastics, our students have raised money and purchased a plastic shredder, a plastic injector, and a plastic extruder. And these three machines allow them to take plastic waste on campus and shred it down and inject it into the mold, any mold, or extrude it into 3D printer filament that we could reuse. We just purchased our plastic carabiner mold, and so the students are currently working on making their first product, plastic carabiners. Our next step in Precious Plastics is to bring this model to other high schools in the area so that they can do their own precious plastic upcycling workspaces on their own campus.